Hi friends, we have with us Roshni today, who just cleared SBI PO 2021. She scored around 55 marks in the final merit and has been selected to get into the State Bank of India. Hi Roshni, welcome to this program.
Hello, sir. First of all, thank you so much for having me here.
We are proud of you. We are happy for your achievement. So you deserve to be here. The idea today is to share with our students, other students, your juniors, the way you prepared and your experience while preparing, and a number of things, whatever you can do to add value to their preparation. So we'll start with academics first, the subjects and all. So you can just start by telling a brief about yourself, about your preparation, about whatever you want to share, and then I can start asking questions.
Hello, friends. My name is Roshni Kandate. I belong to a small village named Danapur, which is in Akola district of Maharashtra. I did my schooling from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Akola. I was selected in 6th standard. And after that, I completed my BSc graduation. And I started preparing for this banking exams since end 2019. And this year, I have cleared SBI PO. Coming to my family background, my father is a farmer and my mother is a homemaker. So this is in brief about me.
Roshni, as I said, we'll talk about it in segments. So first, let's talk about academics only. How good were you at academics? We know the subjects. All of us know about the subjects: quant, English, reasoning, general awareness, some writing skills and all. So how were you at the subjects? How did you prepare for the subjects? We can just take them one by one. So let's say we start with something like reasoning. And so how did you prepare for it? How good or how bad were you at it? How did you perform in it? How were your marks? Just share everything with us. So let's start with the first subject, reasoning.
Reasoning is one of my favorite subjects. So initially, it was new for me, but before means I started my preparation with YouTube, and then I come to know about this 2017 SBI PO Merit Science playlist. So I started watching that, and I also started that puzzle playlist. So initially, I used to take lots of time to solve questions. Then I enrolled in this Merit Science SBI PO 2020's program, and then I started following the course. So initially my speed was very low, but yeah, I was good in reasoning. I was able to solve these questions. So slowly and steadily speed भी increase होने लगा था. तो first is कि reasoning में हम 3 section में उसको broadly उसको categorize करते हैं. One is like puzzles, CR, and third is miscellaneous. So puzzles के लिए I use this Merit Science puzzle playlist, that all kinds of puzzles. So initially जब मैं खुद puzzle solve करती थी, so I used to take many cases. But when I started looking the way you solve puzzle, so धीरे धीरे फिर क्या हुआ कि मेरा जो puzzle का timing था वो भी कम हुआ, and I मतलब puzzle को rightly pick करना वो सीख गई थी. Like हमेशा होता है कि when we pick up the puzzle from correct sentence, so it minimizes cases for us. Slow धीरे धीरे मतलब पहले prelims type की puzzles में मुझे 7-8 मिनट भी लगते थे, and then this time came like ये जो time है फिर कम हुआ, like 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes, something 3 minutes, depending on puzzles. And coming to mains puzzles, so yeah, initially वो तो solve होते ही नहीं थे, and but जैसे जैसे प्रैक्टिस और बढ़ती गई और वीडियोस भी जो मेंस लेवल के देखे, उसके बाद फिर आई कैन सॉल्व देम, बट 30 to 40 minutes I used to take, but I again practiced it from mocks and from sheets, Merit Science sheets, and then मेंस लेवल puzzle also solve मतलब वो solve होते थे. So these things I did for puzzle, like that playlist जो कोर्स का मटेरियल था वो, and from Olive boards जो प्रैक्टिस मटेरियल था उसमें से मैं पजल्स को प्रैक्टिस किया करती थी. The second one is critical reasoning.
मैं यहाँ पर आपको interrupt करूँगा. I'll ask a question here. Since puzzles is like the major part of reasoning, the most important part, 70% of reasoning would be puzzles. So when you talk about practice, you said that initially in the prelims level of puzzles, you took like 7 to 8 minutes per puzzle, which is a lot of time. And you came down to a speed which was acceptable through which you could clear the exam. Mains also 30-40 minutes for a puzzle, you could not afford that. You brought the time down. So how many questions did you actually solve? Since students do ask this question, what kind of practice, how many questions, how many puzzles really, how many puzzles in all, which actually helped you in bringing down the speed? You talk about two things: one, optimizing the methods, minimizing the number of cases and all, for which you refer to a playlist and all, but this is just one part where you learn the things. But to actually execute this, to make sure that it happens at the time of the exam, how many questions did you solve? If you can, we are not asking you to prescribe anything, but if you can just still zero in on one number, as an advice to your juniors, what would that be?
Sir, it's difficult to put a number because
No,
कभी
you
मैंने
can share
ऐसा
your
measure
secrets,
नहीं.
no problem. And you are already in Roshni. How does that matter?
No sir, no exactly number. It's like 500 के ज़्यादा ही किए होंगे मतलब for prelims at least.
Okay.
But since मैं पजल की कोई भी पीडीएफ से नहीं सॉल्व किया करती थी, आई वाज यूजिंग ओनली मॉक. और एक सोर्स है, मतलब जो प्रैक्टिस मॉक का जो ऐप है उसमें टॉपिक टेस्ट करके आते हैं. सो उसमें हर टॉपिक के आपको क्विजेस मिलेंगे छोटे छोटे. सो आई यूज्ड टू सॉल्व फ्रॉम दैट. सो मींस दिस कोर्स के जो शीट है वो एक पजल का प्लेलिस्ट, उसको भी रिवाइज किया करती थी. और फिर प्रैक्टिस मॉक के वो जो टॉपिक टेस्ट है जिसमें पजल के टेस्ट मिलेंगे आपको, प्री एंड मेंस बोथ, उससे सॉल्व किया करती थी. और ओलिव बोर्ड में भी जो एग्जाम्स में नहीं देना चाहती थी, लाइक मींस एक्सेप्ट दिस 6 एग्जाम्स, जो भी अदर एग्जाम्स के टेस्ट वहां है वो खोल के मैं उससे पजल सॉल्व करती थी.
Okay. And how many mains level puzzles would you have solved? Because they are lengthy, they take more time, we have to be selective.
It is like between 300 to 350. Since I am preparing for like 2 years. So last year also I practiced, this year also I practiced.
Okay.
And
okay.
I have given 6 mains this year, like all the clericals and POs also. So
Okay.
mock test.
SBI, IBPS,
including
RRB, all three, and 2 each, PO and clerk. So 6 mains, and you solved 300, 400 mains kind of puzzles as well. After doing all this practice, especially in mains kind of questions, did you think that you could solve everything that a mock test would throw at you?
No, sir.
No.
Even after doing this level of practice, जो mock test में आता है वो पूरा नहीं solve हो पाता, because another level का toughness होता है. Like in mains level also there are some puzzles blood relation with sitting arrangement, और उसमें भी sitting arrangement बनाने के बाद भी वो rotate करने के लिए आपको बोलते हैं.
Right.
So वो puzzles को मैं generally हाथ ही नहीं लगाती थी. So कुछ मतलब some puzzles are very tough, तो वो वैसे भी exams में आप नहीं कर पाओगे. 30-40 minutes you cannot give to one question.
Okay.
So I used to skip that.
It is about question selection then, especially in the main exam, you're saying, after all this practice. Because people, at times feel bad about, so I've practiced so much, I still cannot do everything. So that is where I was coming from. Everybody leaves stuff. So you are saying that even you used to leave stuff at the time of practice. No, this is not doable.
Because it's too lengthy. Like जो mock test होते हैं, that are little on a tougher side.
Right.
So I still remember my first mains mock test of reasoning, and the score was like very low, in a single digit only. So उसके बाद तो बहुत दिनों तक मैंने mock ही नहीं दिया था, because I was scared. But slowly and steadily I started analyzing it and I improved.
So you were mentioning about other areas of reasoning apart from puzzles. So puzzles there, but yeah, miscellaneous and critical reasoning. Please talk about it.
See, puzzle is the main part, but if puzzle turns out to be difficult, which sometimes happen, so critical reasoning came as a savior. So I prepared critical reasoning only from this Meritshine portal. And this year, as this year I was not having classes, so this year I revised that playlist on this YouTube channel, and I practiced question from that and mock test. So for critical reasoning, I use this source. And third one is miscellaneous, which is very important, like in prelims also and mains also. So for that also I used like Meritshines material. जो भी मैंने पढ़ा वो कोर्स से ही उसका पढ़ा, और उसकी प्रैक्टिस के लिए जो आप शीट्स प्रोवाइड करते थे, आई यूज्ड टू प्रैक्टिस दैट शीट्स. तो कुछ टॉपिक्स जो है लाइक मेंस के, लाइक कोडिंग, डिकोडिंग, इनपुट आउटपुट, ये स्टार्टिंग में क्लिक नहीं करते थे, बट जैसे जैसे हम प्रैक्टिस करते जाते हैं इट स्टार्ट्स क्लिकिंग. सो रीजनिंग इज, ये जो सारे मिसलेनियस के टॉपिक्स है लाइक ब्लड रिलेशन, सिलॉजिज्म, in syllogism also I covered that Meritshines playlist, and it helped me a lot. मतलब syllogism में मेरी accuracy बहुत अच्छी है every time, and that topic जो है वो mains आपका pre में भी आएगा और mains में भी बहुत बार आता है. So these are the topics जो मैंने किए थे और practice किए. So in miscellaneous, practice is the only key, which I think. So I used to practice a lot.
Okay.
And last year, Meritshine gave us that quizzes for inequality, coding, decoding, input, output. So yeah. I have solved that all quizzes last year. उसके कुछ notes बनाए थे टेक्निक के कि मतलब अगर ऐसा आता है तो do this. Short note बनाए थे, so that I used to revise.
In a nutshell, you're saying that practice is the key, especially for reasoning, because it's not much to learn that way, right? Let's move to...
Or for that matter,
yeah,
in any other section, practice is the key.
Right. Let's move to English now. What did you do about English? How were you at English at the subject? Naturally good, not good, okay, decent. What strategy did you use? How much did you practice in English? Please share everything about it.
Yes, sir. So initially, I used to think that I'm good at English because in schools and college, I used to get good marks in English. But
Okay.
when I started preparing for this exam, I directly when I used to attempt test for English, so I used to get so much negative answers.
Hmm.
So then I realized that I need to work a lot upon English. So when I purchased this course, so first of all, I started like improving reading habits. तो पहले तो मुझे मतलब ये पता भी नहीं था कि रीडिंग स्पीड करके भी आप कुछ होता है आपका. सर रत्नवा सर टोल्ड ऑल दैट की रीडिंग स्पीड और जो गुड रीडिंग हैबिट्स है लाइक वाइड आई स्पैन, नो रिग्रेशन, ये सब मैंने प्रैक्टिस करना स्टार्ट किया. सो आई यूज्ड टू रीड डेली a little bit from my mobile only since I was not having English newspaper. So मैं mobile से articles पढ़ती थी daily and I used to read and from that जो reading का speed है वो भी बढ़ा और language में भी थोड़ा help हुआ. So reading पे work किया. Second one is vocab. My vocab was low. Vocabulary was not that good. So firstly जो भी new words थे वो find out करके उसका meaning लिखती थी. बट ये मैं कंसिस्टेंटली उतना नहीं कर पाई. एक्चुअली आई लेफ्ट दिस थिंग इन बिटवीन, तो क्योंकि मुझे उसमें उतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं आता था. बट आई पिक वन अनदर बुक व्हिच इज रिकमेंडेड बाय समीर सर ओनली, दैट इज वर्ड पावर मेड इजी.
Right.
So I did that book. In that also I let some of the chapters in between, but उसके एंड में एक वर्ड लिस्ट करके है. So I did that word list completely and revised it also. So it helped me to improve my vocab. And the third section after this reading is the most important. Vocab is also important because बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि you are stuck between two options और आपको दोनों words के meaning नहीं पता होते हैं and you get up
Right.
and you ended get up a negative marks. So that's why vocab is also important. And third one is grammar. So last year I ignored grammar a little bit क्योंकि उसमें उतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं आता है, बहुत लोगों को नहीं आता है. So I also ignored that, but it backfires me because it does not miss exam. ठीक है, prelims वगैरह में थोड़ा चल जाएगा, but at the time of descriptive also you need to frame your answer and basic grammar is needed there also.
Right.
So this year I rectified my mistake. I did complete that grammar playlist. I practiced some question on grammar and this year I improved. So these are the things I did mainly in English. And one more thing is like RC. In English, RC is the major component. मतलब prelims में भी है and mains में तो 40% is RC.
Right.
So earlier I used to solve RC by reading it first. But when Ratnama sir teaches us to go through question first and then RC, so that helped a lot. और उससे accuracy भी English में फिर RC में बढ़ने लगी. So now my accuracy in English is also very good, especially in RCs. So that I did for RCs and English in overall.
So your strategy was, can I say, was primarily about reading well, working on a vocabulary, so getting generally good at the language.
I just want to tell you that earlier I used to read regularly, but this year I like ignored it. मतलब कुछ हद तक मैंने उसको ignore किया है while practicing other subject. So it backfires me. Like I used to attempt like 30 around 30 mocks में मेरा जो score रहता था English का, that was between 25 to 30. Okay. But SBI का तो पता नहीं. But in this IBPS PO I got low marks, like below 20 marks in English.
How did you prepare for descriptives? You share that as well. That's like English only.
Yes, sir. So for descriptive, I started practicing after this prelims. जो मेंस के पहले prelims और मेंस का टाइम होता है. So टॉपिक्स तो आपको मिल जाते हैं, like sir has given already us two topics. So उसमें से टॉपिक पिक करके I used to practice it on Grammarly. मैं उसमें ऐसे लिखा करती थी. One more point is कि students generally start collecting topics and fodder material. I also used to do this same thing last year. But what happens कि हम collect करते रहते हैं और practice फिर उतना नहीं करते हैं. So practicing is more important because तब आपको पता चलता है कि आप कहाँ mistakes कर रहे हो, like punctuation, grammar, spelling mistakes. So I used to write essay on Grammarly. So before mains, I have write like 7 to 8 essays and 8 to 10 letters before every mains.
It boils down to practice. So you did some practice.
Yes.
Could you finish in time? Could you adhere to the word limit. These are the major problems because of which students lose a lot of marks. No? The basics are not taken care of. Would not follow the word limit, cannot finish the letter or the essay or something like that. You could do all that, right?
Yes, sir. I could finish the both exercise within the time limits. I used to write a letter first and then essay. So word limit and time was not a problem. Since I was practicing it, so speed bhi acha tha typing ka. So that was not an issue.
Good. Let us
But
talk about.
still, I feel that marks are low.
Okay.
So I don't
Good.
know.
So you
I still
aspire
need
for
to
more.
improve a lot.
Get a little more in the next exam that you aspire for. Yeah, that's life is about learning. So keep learning, keep improving. Let's talk about the next subject: quantitative aptitude and data interpretation. Quant DI. How are you in quant DI maths? How do you do it? The challenges you faced. Naturally good at it. Please share with us.
Yes, sir. So maths was my subject in the graduation, and I was naturally good in mathematics. But when it comes to this banking maths, so speed is the major issue. और speed कम था. So initially when I जब मैं solve करती थी quant को, तो मैं equation या तो equation method से करती थी या फिर simplification में भी पूरा method से मतलब पूरा solve करती थी. So when I जब मैंने प्लेलिस्ट देखी थी वो 2017 वाली, सो जो न्यूमेरिकल एबिलिटी है, सिंप्लीफिकेशन, क्वाड्रेटिक एंड नंबर सीरीज, दैट वो मैंने उसी प्लेलिस्ट से कवर किया था. एंड आई स्टार्टेड practicing on that note, like using that digit sum and unit digit method which Samir sir teaches us. So starting में ऐसा होता था कि ये अप्लाई भी होता है, समझ में नहीं आता था कि किस क्वेश्चन में अप्लाई होगा और नहीं होगा. तो there is no fixed rule. You will get that instinct by only practicing. So I used to practice a lot on this topic because in prelims this is having like major marks. So so this is about that simplification and all. And coming to arithmetic, so yeah, I was having interest in arithmetic, but इसमें initially बहुत problem होता था because the way you teach arithmetic is a little different जो हमने schools में पढ़ा है. Like solving SICI simple interest questions without formula, or like solving TSD with that proportionality method, allegation का use वगैरह, ये सब new था. So at starting ये सब मुझे grasp करने के लिए और बहुत time लगा. So I like watched your that arithmetic playlist 2 to 3 times in that course only because एक time में वो पूरा grasp नहीं होता था. Initial जो questions थे वो easy थे, but जैसे जैसे level बढ़ता था question का, it used to get difficult for me. So I like repeated that and then I used to solve that sheet. मतलब video complete करने के बाद उसका sheet properly solve करती थी. In that also कुछ क्वेश्चंस होते थे एंड सम क्वेश्चन मतलब नहीं सॉल्व करती थी. सो वो एक टेंशन क्रिएट हो जाता था. तो ऐसा लगता था कभी कभी अरिथमेटिक हो भी पाएगा या नहीं. बट फिर जब आप बीच में से आपने एक सेशन लिया था कि ओके गिव इट टाइम, तो आपने फिर मतलब फिर से एक बार आपने बोला था कि ट्राई करो, मींस नेक्स्ट डे ट्राई करो, अगर फिर भी नहीं होता है फिर से एक बार ट्राई करो, कुछ ना कुछ तो क्लिक हो गई. एंड दैट सेम थिंग हैपेंड. लाइक अरिथमेटिक पे बहुत फिर टाइम इन्वेस्ट करना पड़ा, but now I can solve questions based on arithmetic. So I have like for quant and all that quantitative aptitude preparation, I was totally relied on the program only. And the third one is 2 more topics are there, like mensuration and PNC probability. So I have also completed this topic because इसका मेंस में कभी-कभी पूरा सेट ही आपको देखने को मिल जाता है. So the way you advise us to do not leave any topic, so I completed these topics also. I just skipped geometry portion from that course. Otherwise, I did everything.
Okay. So at the end of it, you were comfortable, you were confident about it. So yes, some problems in arithmetic, even people who are good at maths, so you had a maths background, these people kind of face some difficulty. That is okay because we are not taught all these things in school. But at the end of it, were you comfortable? Could you master it? Or at least could you say that now I feel confident about handling the questions in this manner? How were you at the end of it? So yes, challenge in the beginning, it's like that for many people. But could you actually get yourself to start loving those things to some extent at least?
I cannot say कि पूरा ही solve कर सकती हूँ, but yes, I am confident. Like in each and every topic, I can handle questions. It depends at that moment कि क्या click करता है, क्या नहीं click करता है. But yes, and I started liking that methods also. Like I like all that arithmetic topic like TSDs, मिक्सचर सॉल्यूशन, उसका जो रिमूव रिप्लेसमेंट वाले क्वेश्चन है, उसका जो छोटा सा टेक्निक में मतलब हम इक्वेशन से करने जाए तो उसको कितना टाइम लगता है। एंड लाइक व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड, ये चीजें जब खुद से अप्लाई होती है, मॉक टेस्ट में हम खुद इसको अप्लाई कर पाते हैं ना, देन वी स्टार्ट डेवलपिंग इंटरेस्ट इन दैट थिंग। और जब तक खुद से नहीं आता तब तक वो बोरिंग लगता है या फिर डिफिकल्ट लगता है, बट व्हेन इट स्टार्टेड क्लिकिंग तो फिर आपको उसमें इंटरेस्ट बढ़ते जाता है। एंड अरिथमेटिक इज लाइक वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, यू कैनॉट स्किप इट बिकॉज विदाउट अरिथमेटिक you cannot survive in mains, because so many people think that mains is means only about DA। अभी भी ऐसा होता है कि ठीक है DA प्रैक्टिस करो, but means without arithmetic you cannot do data interpretation, and in mains data interpretation is like the major part. So for that I have also completed your that DI playlist last year also, all DI lectures from course practice materials, and this year also I have revised that whole DI playlist, and I also revised my notes for quantitative aptitudes। like मेरे 3 नोटबुक्स हैं जो कोर्स के टाइम मैंने बनाए थे। so whenever मॉक्स में मुझे कुछ क्लिक नहीं होता था, like I have given 3 मॉक्स और उसमें से अगर SICI क्लिक नहीं कर रहा है तो I used to go to my notebooks and I used to revise that topic and then again come back to mocks। so this
That must have involved
all
some
the,
hard work, no? 3 notebooks of quantitative aptitude and then continuous revision and all. So you have burned your midnight oil, no?
yes sir, because मतलब क्योंकि लास्ट वो जो आपका जो सेशंस थे पूरे पोर्टल के, तो उसमें बहुत सारे न्यू टाइप के क्वेश्चंस थे। सो यू एडवाइज अस कि जो भी आपको नहीं क्लिक होता है मेक दैट नोट। सो मेरे बहुत सारे नोट्स बने थे क्योंकि सब मेरे लिए न्यू था, क्लिक नहीं करता था, तो पूरी नोटबुक्स थी। और एक चीज में और एक बताना भूल गई कि क्वांट में जो है, जो स्टार्टिंग में जो मैंने किया था दैट इज स्पीड मैथ्स, उसके बारे में मैं बोलना रह गया था। Speed maths is very important, like learning all that square, cube, tables. Okay. So I learned all those, and maths app. I use maths app for practice. And one more thing is that Vedic maths playlist. So उसमें जो कुछ tricks है, like squaring, cubing, finding square root or multiplication, that is very useful. That is very that can handy so many times. So I also learned that.
You actually worked hard for maths as well, and so you had to improve. Yes. No way you could not have. So one subject is left now, general awareness. How are you at general awareness? It's been tricky, so the last couple of years it's been very tricky. At times it's easy, but at times very, very tough. So people are now struggling in it. How did you prepare for it? Prepared for it? Not prepared for it? How are your marks? Share with us.
Last year I used to prepare on a weekly basis from that Meritchain portal only, but I'm not that good in GK or nor much interested. So this year I prepared it on a monthly basis, and last में जो रवि सर के जो revision videos आए थे मैंने उसको देख के किया था। So could not score much good marks in general awareness, but yeah, did few.
Did not do it regularly, you are saying?
No sir.
Okay, and how many did you attempt? You do not know your marks, but how many did you attempt in general awareness?
SBI PO I attempted like 16-17 questions, some negative, and in IBPS PO like only 12 questions. It was very difficult for me. I got only 7.
They could not do much, so that is okay. But that did the job for you still, so not too much of a problem.
I think that did the job because GK was on tougher side. So GK का वैसे भी सबका स्कोर जो थे वो GK का जो एवरेज स्कोर है वो कम था, एंड जिनका एंड फिर बाकी सब्जेक्ट में आई वाज नो कि मतलब मुझे पहले से पता था कि जीके में मेरा उतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, मैं उतना नहीं कर पाऊंगी। सो आई वर्क मोर ऑन दिस इंग्लिश कंटेंट रीजनिंग कि मुझे कहीं से भी तो मार्क्स लेने कहीं से भी तो लाने होंगे ना अगर मैं जीके नहीं कर रही हूँ। तो आई वर्क मोर ऑन दिस एप्टीट्यूड डिस्क्रिप्टिव और जीके फिर थोड़ा स्किप हुआ। मैं
थोड़ा टेस्ट टेकिंग के बारे में बताइए। हाउ मेनी tests did you take? Which test series? How many tests? How many mock tests? How many topic tests? Tell us about practice apart from Meritchain's material and sheets, because that is still limited. You must have practiced a lot more from other sources, some test series and all. Please share with us your test taking strategy.
First thing is that test taking is very important. This exam is like 50% about your knowledge concepts and it is 50% about your test taking. मतलब ऐसा होता है कि अगर आपको सब पता होने के बाद भी अगर आप टेस्ट अच्छे से नहीं दे पाओगे तो उतने मार्क्स नहीं आएगा। It used to happen with me earlier, means after completing that course and etc. उतने मार्क्स नहीं आते थे टेस्ट में। So I started watching that जो आपने एडवाइस किया था टेस्ट टेकिंग प्लेलिस्ट। So I started that and then फिर इम्प्रूव होने लगा कि कैसे क्वेश्चंस पिक करने हैं। सो फर्स्टली आई कंप्लीटेड दैट प्लेलिस्ट। पहले तो प्रीलिम्स का ही देखा था बिकॉज मेंस के सेशंस जो है वो लेंदी थे। So I started that and started improving. For number of mocks, so earlier I used to give like prelims full 20 marks of each, like so, and I use like olive board and प्रैक्टिस मॉक, बट प्रैक्टिस मॉक को मैं उतना नहीं देती थी, मेरा मेनली फोकस हॉलीवुड पे ही था एंड आई लाइक हॉलीवुड मॉक्स ओनली. सो इनिशियली जब अगर मैं लास्ट ईयर की बात करूं तो मैंने हर प्रीलिम्स के 15 to 20 मॉक्स दिए थे, उसको एनालिसिस किया था और कभी कभी एनालिसिस स्किप भी होता था, बट दैट इज लाइक वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड अगर इस बार की बात करें तो मैंने प्रीलिम्स में उतने भी मॉक्स नहीं दिए, लाइक 8 to 10. द फर्स्ट एग्जाम फॉर दिस सीजन वाज एसबीआई क्लर्क. तो मतलब जब एग्जाम स्टार्ट होते हैं ना तो एक के बाद आपके एग्जाम स्टार्ट होते हैं, लाइक प्रीलिम्स देन मेंस. So for SBI PO, I have given only 8 to 10 mock, but I have analyzed them very well. Like I was having my RRB PO interview on 16th and SBI PO on 20th, so could not attempt much mocks there. And so many people ask like this कि कितने mocks आप देते हो, कितने mocks आप देते थे, मुझे अब मतलब पूछते हैं. So one thing I used to I want to tell you that it's not about how many mocks कि आप 30-40 mocks दोगे prelims के. It's about how well you analyze and then it improve. कि लाइक अगर 2-3 मॉक देने के बाद अगर ऐसा आपको लगता है कि नंबर सीरीज क्लिक नहीं हो रहे, सो गो टू नंबर सीरीज, प्रैक्टिस 50 क्वेश्चंस ऑफ नंबर सीरीज एंड देन गो टू नेक्स्ट मॉक. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि पैराजम्बल्स में आप स्टक हो रहे हो, आपसे पैराजम्बल्स नहीं हो रहे हैं, या फिर रीजनिंग में पजल्स में स्टक हो रहे हो, तो पहले उस टॉपिक की थोड़ी प्रैक्टिस करो, क्योंकि मॉक मींस फिर मतलब तभी आप इंप्रूव करोगे ना नेक्स्ट मॉक में. इफ यू आर लाइक गिविंग मॉक, सीइंग योर स्कोर and like again giving next mock, so it won't improve. Right. So I used to give like mocks का जो number था prelims का वो variable था. Last year I used to give all the 20 mocks and this year मैंने उतने mock नहीं दिए थे. Coming to mains, last year the first mock I gave was of SBI PO mains and I still remember my score, like overall 20-22 and in quant section like 2 marks, reasoning also 7-8 marks, ऐसे स्कोर था मेरा. सो मतलब आई गेट स्कैर्ड और उसके बाद मैंने जल्दी कोई मॉक नहीं दिया था. सो आफ्टर दैट आई स्टार्टेड गिविंग सेक्शनल मॉक्स ऑफ मेंस. सो अगर आपको कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है कि फुल लेंथ मॉक का, तो आप सेक्शनल से स्टार्ट करो, जैसे मैंने सेक्शनल से स्टार्ट किया था, फिर उसमें थोड़ा इंप्रूवमेंट हुआ और एंड देन आई शिफ्टेड टू फुल लेंथ मॉक्स. सो लास्ट ईयर आई हैव गिवन लाइक 6 मॉक्स ऑफ SBI PO and 3-4 mocks of IBPS PO mains. And this year also, for mains it is around it is between 4 to 6 mocks for every mains, SBI, RRB or clerical, anything.
So what I hear you saying is that mocks, the numbers are important, but the most important part probably would be analyzing and then working on your mistakes and then going back to another mock test. The idea is improvement. So you did take a lot of mock tests, but you also made sure that you analyze each and every mock test very carefully, right? So this is what you tried to convey. Good, Roshni, thank you very much. Is there anything else that you want to add to the academic part of our interaction? So we'll do another one on interview and one other on other challenges that you faced while your preparation. But as far as quant reasoning, English, GK, test taking is concerned, is there anything else that you want to share with your fellow students, with aspirants of this exam?
एक चीज मैं जो बोलना चाहूंगी आपको कि बैलेंस योर प्रिपरेशन. लाइक टेस्ट टेकिंग स्ट्रेटेजी में भी जब मेंस की बारी होती है तो सम पीपल विल सी डिफरेंट थिंग्स वर्क फॉर डिफरेंट पीपल. सो हर किसी का एक अलग स्ट्रेंथ होता है. लाइक आई एम गुड एट रीजनिंग, तो हर किसी का एक अलग होता है, वो उसके बेसिस पे आपको बताएगा कि मेंस में ना ये 2 सेक्शन करो, इसमें बहुत अच्छे मार्क्स आएंगे. बट करंट पैटर्न इज लाइक चेंजिंग, आप नहीं बोल सकते कौन सा सेक्शन कैसे आएगा. सो बी जैक ऑफ लाइक ऑल ट्रेड्स. इंग्लिश, क्वांट, कोई भी सेक्शन आपको स्किप नहीं करना है. लाइक आई डिड रॉन्ग इन जीके टू द सम एक्सटेंट, मैंने नहीं किया, बट अगर जीके बहुत अच्छा आता और स्टूडेंट्स का जो मार्क्स है वो जीके में बहुत अच्छा होता तो वो मेरे लिए बैकफायर करता. सो आई जस्ट एडवाइस कि हर सेक्शन को इक्वल इंपॉर्टेंस दो. डिस्क्रिप्टिव भी जो है वो स्किप मत करो. गिव इक्वल इंपॉर्टेंस टू every 5 subjects. That is my last advice to students.
Good. Thank you, Roshni. Thank you so much for talking to us. We'll meet you again soon when we'll talk about your interview experiences. I think you took a few interviews. You appeared in 3-4 interviews this year. So we'd want you to talk about that in the second part of this interaction. Thank you so much for guiding the students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.